What is going on, Internet? It is your boy KJ back with the boy Monkey. We're doing it again.
I'm actually going by PatintheHat now. I changed.
Whatever. Pat Sands, KJ, Digital Dive-In back from the grave.
No, seriously. It's been a
This
while.
is episode one in a dip. We decided to start the channel back up and just strictly focus on gaming instead of, trying to be a multifaceted channel, because if you don't focus on one thing, you can't truly be great at one thing. So welcome back. This is Digital Dive-In proper, the video game channel, right here on whatever streaming service you're watching it, either Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. I don't know which we're going to put this on yet, but
yeah, this is also going to be completely uncut, so have fun.
yeah, editing sucks, guys, and I'm sure if you've ever done it, you know it's a lot. And obviously, we decided to get back into the swing of things with the a little small, intimate press conference about the PlayStation 5.
A little bit.
It's poquito. It's a little. So obviously today, guys, was the PS5 game announcement, and boy, oh boy, did they announce a bunch of games.
This was a worthwhile announcement. This was worth watching.
Oh, this was wild. They decided to literally start at 100, kind of slow down in the middle. There's some games I'm a little questionable about. We'll talk about. But they start strong. They finished even stronger. Well, for some people, I think they just started strong, and I could have just stopped right there and been okay.
And they just kept it going forever.
For the most part.
Hour and a half, basically.
For the most part. So they also revealed the design of the console today, which
I told you they were going to happen.
I was skeptical. I thought it was just going to be a game reveal.
Me too, but it's so close that I'm like, come on, you got to show us something.
So, Patrick, what are your thoughts on the look of the console?
I actually love it. I guess they kind of teased the design when they released the controller, because it does look very similar to the controller in terms of the dual colors, the very edginess, futuristic look of it. It looks smooth. It looks sexy. It looks way better than Xbox. I think that's everyone's takeaway.
I don't know, man. I'm weird about it. I don't like it.
No?
I don't.
It's sweet.
I think it looks like a trophy that soccer players get. It looks weird.
I think this is Sony's trophy. This is probably going to be the best system they've ever made.
I'm also super skeptical about a white PlayStation.
Me too, because there's going to be a dust magnet like crazy.
Yo, facts. I didn't even think about that.
I'm getting a white car, and I know that thing is going to be horrible to clean.
Yeah,
but
good self-control. I know you want to say that.
I did. I'm trying to self-edit myself.
It's rough, especially since we don't want to go back and put sensors on us, and we're also trying to get that sweet ad revenue. Help us out.
Give us that YouTube money, guys.
Yeah, YouTube, Twitch, whatever we're doing this. So I'm about to go through a list of the games they announced today. Patrick, you didn't watch the full conference, did you?
I didn't watch all of it, and I apologize. I'm so sorry. I had tons of stuff going on, and I could only watch half of it. I watched a little bit around 5 o'clock, and then I missed all the biggest stuff, and I'm really mad at myself.
You're bad at this. So I'm about to run through the games. You tell me your immediate thoughts and the first impression that comes to your head. And this is also in order that Sony revealed them. So they started off with the small independent title called Spider-Man Miles Morales.
That's not really indie.
It's a joke.
Okay. I was going to say, what is wrong with you? No, I love it. Holy crap. As soon as they announced it, I was like, wait a second. Is this actually Spider-Man 2, or is it going to be like a spin-off?
I had to stop myself from screaming like a little girl.
I was freaking out.
My girlfriend literally was like, did you squeal? I was like, yeah, I squealed.
No, at first I thought it was going to be almost like a DLC to Marvel's Avengers, because it kind of looks like that.
Yeah, I wasn't
at first.
So the other thing I thought was, are they bringing Infamous back? Because I just saw Lightning, and I was kind of hype.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh.
I mean, my boy Cole back in the cut? What's good, man? We missed you.
I was going to be really excited. Yeah, right? But no, Miles Morales, this is fantastic. I'm interested, though. Very interested.
Sum up your feelings in one word.
Surprised. Hell of surprised.
Mine's is ecstatic. The
Yeah.
next game is Gran Turismo 7.
I was a big Gran Turismo fan back in PlayStation 2 era. Now I can really care less about racing games, so
I need one word reactions.
meh.
That's fair. That's fair. Mine is okay.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. What do you think?
This one I actually watched, and I'm actually kind of hyped about it. It looks kind of cool.
That one looks super sick, actually. I didn't even play
Right?
Ratchet and Clanks back in the day, but that looks super
Neither did
sick.
I.
That one looks super sick.
I played the one that came out for free on PlayStation 4. That was it. Like I was a big Ratchet and Clank fan.
Wasn't that just like a reboot game, though?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, next game, one word. Sum it up.
Goddamn. Yeah, goddamn.
Mine is going to be, all right, Ratchet. It's 2 words, but this is my game, and I can do whatever I want. Next game they revealed was something called Project Athea. It was weird.
Yeah, I watched that one too. It was super weird, but interesting.
Yeah, I'm
That's
intrigued.
The one where she's like in like the loop, right? Where she keeps on dying and coming back to the earth.
No, that one is one where you're a female protag and like I guess you're like some sort of sorceress.
Yeah. I remember she could like fly around and stuff.
Yeah, and like she like binded a creature with trees and stuff.
Yeah,
that was cool. Yeah, that one was cool.
That was kind of hot.
All right, so one word.
Very interesting.
Mine is gonna be Woodstock. Next game. All right, so you saw the thing about, all right, the next game was Stray.
Oh, yes.
The cat game.
They like teased this game years ago. So many years ago. It was just some random like demo thing.
Did you happen to see who's developing the game?
No, I didn't.
Annapurna. Now, I understand that we are now a gaming channel, I promise, but they make movies.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What movies do they make?
Oh, fuck. I should have looked that up. I didn't even think about it. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one F word, okay?
No, but I mean, that's kind of cool that a movie developer is getting into video games. That's always a good thing.
All right. I'm going to run you through a quick filmography. I'm going to go through things that matter. They made Zero Dark 30.
Ooh.
Spring Breakers. Foxcatcher. If Beale Street Could Talk. Vice. Booksmart. And Hustlers.
Okay, so I'm assuming they were the producers for all that? Or they were the...
They are, in fact, their production company, yes.
Yeah, so, yeah. All the cinematography for pretty much all those movies is outstanding. So,
right.
Hell yeah, I'm with it.
Well, that's actually not the only game they're going to be a part of. There's another one that we skipped down the list a little bit. It's called Solar Ash. It was a very... I don't know how you would describe it. It was a very... The color palette was very vibrant, but it kind of looked like... I can't even describe it. It was so artsy, but it looked dope.
I mean, I'm down because a lot of like indie artsy games are some of the best. I mean, look at Journey, look at Fez, look at Dead Cells.
That's what it looked like. It looked like Dead Cells.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It looked like Dead Cells.
Totally down. Dead Cells is a fantastic game.
All right. So the game you were referring to earlier about where you keep, pulling a top.
Yeah, that was Returnal or something.
Bad name.
Horrible name. Interesting concept. Horrible name.
I wrote little notes next to like all of the games that like just stuck out to me, and I was like, Returnal. Bad name.
Like Nocturnal, yeah. Horrible name. But
no, like
interesting concept.
Like Eternal, but they put the R in front of it.
Oh yeah.
God, aren't you an English major?
Shut up! I saw Nerdle and I thought Nocturnal. I was like, oh, what?
Proud of you. All right, Speed Brown. Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I'm not going into detail about it. What are your thoughts?
Sackboy is that Little Big Planet.
C.
Oh, so yeah, so it's just a spin-off. Yeah, I'm down. I miss Little Big Planet.
Well, it's a platformer. It's not straight up Little Big Planet. It's actually
Little Big Planet was a platformer.
No, but this looks like you don't make the game. It's already made for
oh yeah, still that's fine.
Okay.
I'm down.
A game called Destruction All Stars. In my notes, I put colorful twisted metal.
Yeah, I thought it looked a lot like what's the game? Rocket League with blades.
The foot combat looks weird, but I'm interested. Uh,
Yeah.
Kana, Bridge of Spirits. See that one?
Did not watch that one.
Okay. It looks cool. It looks very
I know there's a lot of like third party indie games that were revealed in this.
if that's an indie game, that's a hell of an indie game because it looks cool.
Well, it might not be an indie game. I don't know. It sounds like an indie game.
Yeah. Give me a thought.
I'm intrigued.
Colorful.
I know nothing about it. All right.
A game called Goodbye Volcano High. Now, I planned on looking this up. I have no idea what this is, but that game looks like it's a big deal for some reason.
Sorry, I'm a horrible gamer, but I don't know.
Shouts to my friends in the furry community. It looks like it's your
God.
kind of game. I don't know much about it, but please indulge me. Teach me. I'm ignorant to the concept. I'm willing to learn. Not furries, but that game.
Yeah.
Next game. Oddworld's coming back. Soulstorm. Oddworld Soulstorm.
I've never been a huge Oddworld fan. But,
Either I think they really expected that one to pop. It didn't. Not cool.
It's a cult classic. It's a cult classic. So there are going to be a lot of people who are excited and a lot of people who don't give a shit. And a lot of people who don't give a shit.
Right.
To be honest.
A game called Ghostwire Tokyo. My notes were it looks like first person Bleach.
I'm down.
I don't know.
I'm down.
And the way the gameplay looked, I don't know if it's VR or not, but it looked VR. But it could.
It might be. Might be played. Well, because I know they were putting a big effort on PSVR.
Right.
For the PlayStation 5. So that very well might be it.
Next game, Jet: The Far Shore. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember that one.
I figured. There's like
that one I could not remember. Godfall.
Ooh, I saw trailers for this a while ago.
Yeah.
Super cool.
It looks repetitive.
Oh, maybe. Definitely. But I mean, the game, the cinematography, the graphics, and everything else was really, really interesting.
Oh, it looks like it runs super well. It just looks super repetitive.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We already talked about Solar Ash. Hitman 3.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you kidding? Yo, I missed the Hitman game so much.
I haven't played a Hitman game in a few years. I think the last one I played was Absolution. Is that what it's called? Hitman Absolution? That sounds right.
Oh, God, that was a while ago, dude. No, the last Hitman game they released, you got really quiet, by the way. The last Hitman game they released was weird because I didn't like that it was episodic. I hated that. I hate episodic games.
I think this is the continuation of that whole strat, though, like that whole release plan.
No, maybe.
All right.
This is Hitman 3, so I don't think it's going to be a continuation. I think it's a sequence.
All right. Next game, Astro's Playroom. That looks like a tech demo, to be honest with you. It's a platformer, but it just looks like a little tech demo.
Probably.
I don't know. That's a good one. The next game is called Little Devil Inside. It looks like Gothic Monster Hunter, but in a weird like cell shaded art style. It looks dope. It kind of looks super clean, but I'm gonna go with. That's my reaction.
I haven't seen it, so I can't give a reaction.
That's fair. All right. Now we're gonna ignore you on the screen. This is for all my real niggas. They put an NBA 2K21 tech demo out.
Oh, I saw that.
The sweat that big husk of a man named Zion Williamson was dripping. Bro, that game, if that runs just like that, it's pre-alpha, I know, but if it runs anywhere like a fifth to that game's about to be gorgeous. And I love me some sports games. So
I hate sports games. So.
That's because you are not an athletic man, and it's okay.
Well, I run and I work out, but I was a swimmer, so they didn't have any swimming games.
You're such a nerd.
Yeah, I am.
There's a game, Bug Snacks.
That game looks so fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
No, there you go. There's your one. We get one. Make it count.
I watched the trailer and I'm like, what is this? I'm sure it's a game for kids.
It's
I'm
bad.
pretty sure it's just a game for kids, and that's totally fine. But if they're marketing towards anyone else other than kids, you're stupid.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, this has been the low of this conference for me.
Yeah.
And my note says, no thanks.
Yeah,
Uh, Demon Souls Remaster.
I don't care about the Demon Souls games. I never had. Bloodborne was fun, but it made me rage too much, and I stopped playing it. So
I agree.
there's a
I'm with you
lot
there.
of people who love Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all that crap. That's fine. It's totally fine. They're really, really well-made games. They run insanely well. They're gorgeous. But I don't like raging. So, no, thank you.
Fair enough. Let's see. What are we at? Deathloop. My note.
Yeah,
Sick.
it looks cool. The graphics are weird.
Very.
Very weird. They don't look next gen.
There was a game that was on the Nintendo Wii. I think it was 13, something like that. But it just looks like that. It looks like it's an unfinished game almost.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the point they were going for.
Probably. I mean, it is Bethesda and Arcane Studios who made Dishonored. I'm pretty sure they made Dishonored, and I think they also made Prey.
Couldn't tell you that one.
I think they made Prey. I might be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure they made Prey. And it looks like that style. Like, it looks like the Dishonored powers and everything, and you do wield a power, a weapon, or two weapons, and all that stuff. So it looks cool.
The gunplay looks sick. The gunplay looks super clean. So
it almost looks like a first-person My Friend Pedro.
I've seen gameplay from My Friend Pedro, but I've not played it.
It looks almost like a first-person version of that game, and I'm totally down.
So,
I love My Friend Pedro.
And this is how they ended the press conference. They ended with Resident Evil 8 Village.
That looks super weird.
It looks sick.
It looks sick, but
I don't even like horror games.
Where the hell is Resident Evil going? They went with Biohazard, now they're going with Village. I don't know if they're going back further in time or Resident Evil, their timeline is more messed up than Assassin's Creed is at this point. So,
I don't want to talk about Assassin's Creed. If I wanted to be confused, I'd go watch a movie. I'd go watch a movie I don't understand.
Oh no, you want to be confused. Try to follow the Final Fantasy series. What the hell?
Disable your comments on me. They're coming after you.
They are, but that whole series is out of nowhere also. So,
Then there was a game called Pragmata. That looked cool. Look that one up. That one looked sick. And they ended off just on a high with Horizon Forbidden West. Here you go.
Yeah.
No, you get one, bro. You only get one.
I played the first game 4 times. I'm on my 5th playthrough right now. I love it to death. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It plays like a dream. The characters are incredible. The writing is a little bit weird and a little bit stereotypical, but other than that, it's such a good freaking game. And I've been waiting for the sequel so long, and yes.
I haven't played it. I plan on playing it. I plan on going through a backlog of a lot of games. I just, for the past 2 weeks, I beat Mafia 3, Transformers Devastation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just started going through my Plus stuff. I was like, I'm bored.
2 very meh games. I went back and I ended up rebuying Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Dishonored 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, and I finally beat, what was, the Nazi game? I forget the name.
Can you describe the concept?
New Colossus.
What is that?
Or, it was when the Nazis won World War II.
Oh, Wolfenstein.
Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, so finally beat that. I still have to beat Borderlands 3, and I also have Control to beat, but Control is maybe depressing. It's depressing out there.
Yeah, it looked dark, but it looks fun.
It's fun. It's just so depressing.
So do you want 20 seconds on Horizon, or did you just spiel out?
That's it. I'm just so excited for this game. I'm really interested to see where they're going to take, this whole series, this whole idea, because the ending to Zero Dawn was incredible. It was really good. And it set it up really well for a sequel. So I'm excited. I can't freaking wait. I hope it's that much better than the first one.
So of all of those games that I've listed or you watched, tell me your game you're most excited for that's not called Spider-Man or Horizon.
Probably this Deathloop, That one looks really, really cool. I just hope they polish it a bit. And I'd also probably have to go with Project Castia.
Yeah.
From what I saw, it looks super clean. Like, it looks really nice.
I'm going to also say Deathloop because Deathloop just looks like so much fun. It looks like a wild, nutty game that you're – it looks like it had a weird multiplayer concept behind it. I don't know if while you're playing the main campaign, other players can jump in and play the assassin and go after you.
Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Like what they kind of did with Dying Light, where one person can play the ultimate hunter zombie dude, and then the rest play the players.
Maybe. But, I mean, we hopefully holiday this coming season, we're about to get at least 5 of these and the whole
I do
new
want to
concept.
mention that freaking Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming out this year. Like,
Yeah, that's why I almost
wild.
freaked. That's why I
That's
almost freaked.
insane. I mean, I don't think it's coming out until December, but still, like, the fact that they're able to keep it under wraps for this long, like, you have to think about it. This game's been in development for the last 2 years at least.
At least. Especially since what? Spidey came out in 2018?
Yeah, exactly. So they probably started right after Spider-Man.
They were probably doing it during. They're like, oh, they're gonna lose it over Miles.
I don't think they did it because I think they wanted people's reaction to Miles in the game because they did change him a bit in the game. So, I can't hear you.
Oh no, I muted myself so I could smoke.
Yeah, no. So they changed him a little bit. So I think they wanted to wait to see what people's reactions were to Miles Morales in Marvel Spider-Man.
I think we're getting a time skip, which is why he looks like he's an adult or at least like late teen.
He looks a little bit older.
He looks at least like 18.
I do wonder how big the game is going to be because it is a spin-off. It isn't like a full-fledged. I don't think it's going to be like a full-fledged game like Marvel Spider-Man was.
How long would you need it to be to feel like you got your money's worth for a $60 game? Like how many hours would you have to put in to feel like you accomplished what you wanted?
Oh God, at least I forget how long I spent on Spider-Man. I spent a long.
Spidey was if even if you get like the collectibles, you're probably only putting like 20.
Really? Is it? No.
Yeah. The collectibles aren't hard.
The story was short, but like
that's what I'm saying. The story's like 12.
Everything else.
The story's like 12, and to get everything else, you're looking at probably like another 8. It's not that big. It's a big map, but you're Spider-Man.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, and I had like a lot of grapes with Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong, but I would probably say at least 30 hours.
I think you're asking for a lot.
I played a lot of really, really good AAA titles that were full price. I spent more than full price for them. God of War is one of them. And I spent a long ass time on that game.
I don't know. I think give me like 15 and I'm okay. That's a playable movie you're getting right there.
Yeah.
So I think if you give me that, I think I can I'll be all right. I feel okay. But
I also want to throw this question out there. Who the hell? I don't know. I might be stirring up words of this here, but who the hell cares that we're getting another GTA 5?
Yeah. Why do you keep trying to go after the communities? Like
I'm sorry, but we already got
did you see the perks that you get?
I mean, what, $1 million for people who play online?
A month.
Yeah, a month.
Also, if you currently own it, you just get the game free.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's super dope. So literally just by playing GTA 5, you're going to get $1 million a month, and then once the game comes out on PS5,
that's right.
You get to just stack up bread.
Worth it.
Yeah, that's why
it's a huge community, I guess, that still plays it. But like, I was never. I like GTA. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like my thing with Skyrim. Like, we don't need like 500 copies versions.
But that's the thing. Like, Destiny's about to go to the next gen. Borderlands probably gonna go to next gen. So like, if you so is No Man's Sky. Like, these are games that are a service, and these are games that have really large communities.
Yeah,
Why alienate community if they can't run it on the best software they can?
That's fair. I mean, it will still be backwards compatible regardless. So.
But I don't know if you can do cross generation. I know you can do cross play with some of them, but I don't know about cross generation.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude, the PlayStation 5 is going to be backwards compatible regardless.
Well, no, backwards compatible and compared to, again, that's what I'm saying, though. Why wouldn't you want to play the game in its best form? Why wouldn't you want the running at its full potential? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Honestly, any game that's released for the PlayStation 4 between now and the release of the PlayStation 5, like if they made a version of that game for PlayStation 5, players that already have the game should get it for free.
Right.
They should, because otherwise you're just asking people to pay twice. Like I guarantee that's what's going to happen with Cyberpunk.
I don't know. I that's something we got to see. And you know what? I don't want to think.
I mean, they're not going to give it for free for people who already have it. They're just going to release another version of it, and if you want it, you're going to pay twice.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. But you know what?
Rockstar is super generous when it comes to their fans, so.
They are, and that's what I'm saying. Why would you alienate community? All in all,
I just don't care about it. That's just me, though.
All in all, the press conference was a massive success if you compare it to that Xbox atrocity that happened a few weeks ago. But we're not going to talk about that. We're talking positive. Speaking of positives, guys, we are coming back. We are just going to be streaming. This is not a podcast. It is a talk show. We understand the formats are confusing, and this is the best way for us to do this, especially in these quarantine times, even though I'm about to be in town next week. But that's not the point. The point is we missed you. We wanted to make content. We want to entertain you guys. And if you guys don't have the time to read some stuff, you can just throw someone in the background while you're cleaning, shopping, doing whatever you do at your house. But you can just throw someone in the background, catch up on some gaming news, catch up on some gaming stories, and hear our dumbass opinions. For actual content, though, we will be streaming. Pat plans on streaming Last of Us 2 when it comes out. I will be streaming Warzone and probably Metal Gear Solid 5 because I've never played it, and you can experience it with me.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun game, and I'll also be streaming Warzone as well, probably with KJ. So that'll happen.
Most likely.
Probably other people from the original channel.
Exactly, and
that's. I'm going to open it up to anyone from the original channel if they ever want to stream. So.
Exactly. Also, I'll be streaming Risk of Rain 2. Shout out my man's Dwayne Jordan. I'm gonna stream Risk of Rain as well. And yeah, please follow the Facebook page if you're already not. Follow us on Twitter if you're not. Follow us everywhere. We're about to be more active again. You can expect a talk show once a week on the biggest gaming topic of the week, at least. If there's something like stupid, we might do too. But we're not going to burn ourselves out. That's what happened with the first channel.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
It's been a long time.
I was doing all the work.
You chose it. It was your channel. This is our channel, which is why we're doing it this way. No editing. We're straight uncut. So, guys, thank you for everything. We missed you, and we're super happy to be back. Stay excellent, and remember, Black Lives Matter.